Hi, you guys. It's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Cancer full moon. Okay, I have been calling this the Capricorn full moon, but it's Capricorn season and it's the Cancer full moon. This is an all sign reading. Now, for the community tab, I did repost the Capricorn full moon reading that I did over the summer. If you have not rewatched it, don't feel pressed to do so. I started rewatching it and I wasn't feeling my energy at that time. But hey, so today is Monday, January 13th, 2025. It is 9:18 p.m. East Coast time. All right, let's burn this sage. Let's pray. We're going to go, since it's a Cancer full moon, we're going to go Cancer through Gemini today. Okay. And I have a timer. We're not going to be here for 7 hours. I work today. I got to work tomorrow. So it'll be decent. And we're just covering the full moon. And that 7 hour, I was trying to cover summer solstice too. I was doing the most. But anywho. Okay, let's pray. I hope you had a good day. Okay. God, divine source, angel, universe, thank you for assisting me in guiding all 12 signs, starting with Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. On this Cancer full moon energy, thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, and clear vessel as I speak to whoever taps in on what to expect as this energy is unfolding. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me. Whenever they are guided to do so, allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. Okay. I don't want to do that. Let's leave that open. Let it burn. I do want to see when the Capricorn full moon was, because I do feel like there's definitely a full circle moment for summer to winter. For a lot of you, winter solstice is extremely different, like your circumstances, your environment, your energy. There's a huge 180, and this is a 9 year. So for a lot of you, life is a 180 currently in winter 2025 solstice, or whenever you're watching this, from when it was the opposite season. So Capricorn initiates winter, Cancer initiates summer. So summer. Hold on. Let me see the date specifically. We had 2 full moons in Capricorn last year. We did? Yo, time, bro. Time. It says, hold on. It was June 21st and July. That was, yeah, we did. That makes sense. Okay, so in 2024, we had, and that's why I've been under the impression, thank you, Spirit, because we're still closing out the 8 year. Okay, so the first full moon in Capricorn in 2024 was June 21st, which I believe that was the day summer solstice initiated. No, it was the day after summer solstice initiated. It was a strawberry moon. And then we had a second full moon in Capricorn, July 21st. And that was a buck moon. Nuck if you buck. Okay. All right. So again, summer for a lot of you with this 9 year is a very 180 compared to winter. But let's get started with Cancer. Hi, Cancer. All right, let me start the timer. Have some structure and some discipline in this bitch. Okay. All right. Cancer full moon. What is the energy? So when I'm reading the full and new moon energies, it's until the next one occurs. So this will be until the next full moon that we have in February. But time is fluid, and time really is not time. So whenever. Cancer. What does the Cancer? Thank you. Ooh, pleasure. Anything else? Thank you. Also, Cancer is the mother of the zodiac, so the matriarch is a theme, and I'm going to use, in addition to what I'm already using, but the one and only deck that my mother has gifted me, and it's the Healing Waters deck, and Cancer is water energy, so it's divine. For sure. The fuck? I don't be coughing until I be on live unless I'm smoking and choking, okay? So, because I coughed like that and you're reading Cancer, this full moon is highlighting your health specifically. You have pleasure and transformation. So I do feel like, when it comes to I don't want to do that. I was going to do like the bunny fingers and the word healing, but when it comes to healing happens. Healing is very, very creative. There isn't a one way works for all type of energy when it comes to healing. And so with pleasure and transformation, I do feel like a lot of you are coming into an energy of healing that works for you, that allows you to thrive and truly persevere in what it is that you're trying to overcome, versus like it's like another fucking diet, and then it becomes boring, and when something is boring we have no desire to do it, so we end up folding on it. Yeah. Cancer full moon. Okay. Came out in reverse, but it says read it up right. I had to make sure. That's it. All right, that's it all. On the bottom, you have clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. And then you have taking risk, okay? So what's the saying, with no risk, what the hell? When there's no risk, there's no reward, or something like that. Without risk, you won't receive it. I don't know. It's, the saying, okay? But with risk comes reward. Basically, this is like stepping out on faith. You don't know until you try. Now, I do feel like for a lot of you, something has already been initiated. You have taken a risk for something, whatever this is. You see how like this portal is opening at the top, and it's interesting because I was literally just watching the cloud do this around the moon, and it's a Cancer full moon, and you're Cancer. But with this risk, and this is a hawk in this card specifically, so the hawk could be your guide at this time. I do feel like the more that you have a healthy spiritual routine, which a healthy spiritual routine, I don't know why it's so hard for me to speak that clearly, but with the healthy spiritual routine, Lord Jesus Christ, the words, that is a way of nurturing yourself, which is tapping into the feminine energy of yourself, whether you're a man or woman. So with that, it's like the more that you truly take care of yourself, like your water, cleansing baths, or washing your ass every day, like the shower, no matter how you wash your ass, the water is healing, okay? Healing, this is the Healing Waters deck. So with clear waters coming out for you, and you are water energy with taking risks, it's kind of like, being intrigued with the occult, but not wanting to dip your foot in just to see what it's about. Okay, so let's just say, you've taken an Epsom salt bath to heal the body and heal the muscles, right? But the intention was healing, but you were completely unaware that's a spiritual practice as well. So now you're becoming aware that it's a spiritual practice. So then it's like, if you start to create different intentions, you're intrigued to see what the results are, but it's like you don't want to dabble into that world. Okay. And I can understand, because when I was transitioning from the church into this life, like I couldn't even say God for a very, very long time. Like I was so confused. I was so fucking confused and lost. And I was so scared as well because I was introduced to a whole different world. And when I was introduced to the darker side of things, but I've chosen the lighter side of things with what I do now. There's certain things I don't do. I'm very aware. Okay, I'm knowledgeable, but I won't just because of cause and effect. But with you, this could be something to take it, away from. I want to get off of just healing, and I just want to take it to day-to-day life. So I do feel like you're making a choice with transformation. It is heavily surrounded with choices. Now, the cards that came out, in addition to pleasure and transformation for you, you have the rainbow. And I literally just recorded a video of the rainbow in the clouds around the moon outside before starting this. But the rainbow says sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. So as I mentioned, I do feel like a risk has already been taken, or since this energy is on the bottom of the deck, there is an opportunity coming in that is out of your comfort zone. And you could be hesitant because it's like, I'm intrigued, but I don't know. And basically the spread is pure encouragement. Like, we're starting this January energy. Okay, baby, Atlanta then got snow, a new beginning. It's a transformation of pleasure. There's a moment of pleasure. And don't, even though you initiate summer, like, don't be afraid of the cold of the winter. And what I mean by that is, it's like when it's cold, we desire to be warm. You are warm energy. You're nurturing, or at least you're supposed to be. And if you're not, you're extremely scorned and wounded. And baby, we have therapy for a reason, like real shit. Okay. But I do feel like this is a yes. It's a yes for you. And it's like, if you don't say yes, you're missing the bus. And then when you miss the bus, the bus always comes back around for you to catch the next one. But it's more so like a push to propel, because with this butterfly being blue is throat chakra. So this could be when it comes to communication of any forms. Okay, teaching, speaking to you, fucking hosting something, participating in something, being on a podcast. I don't know, but communication is key. So saying yes, that's communication. No is too. No is a complete sentence as well. Yes is also a complete sentence as well. You have a white rose above this. So it's going to open you up. It's going to expand you. And with this yellow being here, it's going to instill a confidence that you've been seeking for quite some time. Okay. This is going to be a boost to your ego in a healthy way. And again, this says sweet relief. Okay. Sweet like honey. And even though honey isn't here, honey lasts a long time. So a lot of you could have been in a very dark place for a long time. It's like you get up, and as soon as you get up, you fall back down. And it's like, when the fuck does it end? Well, the end is here, but this end involves you taking a risk and being uncomfortable. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, the full temperance. It's a major shift, but you got to get uncomfortable. It's always being in the north and never living in the south, but until you experience the south, like, the south has different food, it has a different culture, it's a different vibe. It just depends. Anything else for Cancer? Four Swords reverse, Nine of Cups upright. It's interesting that the Nine of Cups came out upright, because when I split the deck to clarify if this rainbow should be upright, it was the Nine of Cups that clarified the yes for me. So this is a wish fulfillment. I don't know, something that you should say yes to, or have said yes to very, very recently. The payoff is truly, truly rewarding. Okay. And with me mentioning honey, I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom in reverse. And for some of you, it may take a while for like you to rebuild that savings, for you to rebuild whatever it is that you lost. But the key to holding on to it is handling it with responsibility. Okay. You have to be responsible. If you are irresponsible, you will lose it again. Okay. Okay, so nurture it, aka Cancer, aka Cancer full moon, appropriately. You may have had this opportunity summer of 2024 and fumbled it. So now it's coming back around for you to make the play. Okay? Touchdown, field goal, whatever the fucking play is for you. Okay? Anything else before we move on? That's his all. But Five of Pentacles in reverse, you will come out of poverty. I hear it straight like that. Okay? The timer hasn't even went off the 111. You could be seeing 111 as confirmation of this. It's 9:33 right now. You could be seeing threes. But this year, an Ace of Wands. Yes, King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. I love this. But Chariot in reverse. So for most of you, interesting, I said most, we'll roll with that. You don't know what I'm talking about, but you will. This energy lasts until the next full moon in February, so take heed. But something is coming. Right underneath the Chariot is an offering. So if you're unaware, focus on what you've been manifesting over the last 6 months that brings pleasure and brings a new beginning and transformation, but also involves a risk. The time is now. Yeah, and I split the deck to the Nine of Pentacles, fulfillment. You could be seeing a lot of nines. You had the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. So that's self-sufficiency, wish fulfillment. If you're worried about stability from a new beginning that may have started in summer, like all is well. Split the deck to the Queen of Pentacles. All right, I'm moving on to Leo. That was divine, okay? The timing. All right, moving on to Leo. Hi, Leo. All right. So, Leo, we got a timer, okay? We're not doing a 7-hour live. As I said at the beginning, before I start the timer for you, if you didn't watch the, we're going Cancer through Gemini in tonight's all sign. But if you didn't watch the Capricorn full moon that I did, don't worry about it, because I was 2.5 seconds away from deleting it. I was rewatching it. I did not like my energy in it. So, yeah, don't worry about it. But I do want to point out, I have been under the impression until right now that this has been a Capricorn full moon and it's a Cancer full moon. We're in Capricorn season. And I know the full moon is always in the opposite. The new moon is always in the sign that we're in. But in 2024, we did have 2 Capricorn full moons back to back, okay? So the dates were June 21st, 2024, and July 21st, 2024. The June 21st was the day after summer solstice began. It was a strawberry moon. And the second one in July was the buck moon. Okay. But let's see. The previous was for Cancer. We're Leo. We're going Cancer through Gemini. Are we flashing? All right. Leo. Let's start the timer. Okay. Leo, Cancer, full moon. Okay. Anything else? So far you have diligence in reverse, wonders upright, and protection upright. So diligence is connected to perseverance moving forward. As you see in this card, if it were upright, this would be me advising you to move forward, but it's in reverse. So this is more so a need to slow down. Okay. Now your fire energy, hold on. Hold on. My feet are cold. I have to put on my house shoes. Okay. Because I have the window open. It's hella cold. Okay. So with diligence being in reverse, between now and the next full moon, the guidance for you is if you are called to slow down, honor that. If you're called to, like for me, I have been, baby, back and forth on Instagram and Risings with Ray for forever. I've been conflicted on how to move forward, okay? And it's something that I love, but it's something that, I don't know, it's a different type of energy. Like YouTube for me versus Instagram for me, two different types of energies, okay? And as a Leo, just referencing this energy for myself to you as well. But no, if you're called to slow down, or if things are just if you're not showing up the way that you are used, if you're not showing up the way that you are used to showing up, if you're not showing up in the way that you set the intentions on showing up, the way that you set the intentions on showing up, yeah, period. Honor that energy, because you are being protected from what, I don't know if it comes out when we get to the tarot, we'll address it. And a lot of times it's none of our business to know what we're being protected from. It's just our business to honor it. Okay. With wonders being here as well, it's kind of like, it feels like an energy of spirit is purposefully slowing things down around you, because you don't know how to sit down, you don't know how to take a break. And we are in winter solstice, okay? This is hibernation season for you. So if you're trying to move throughout winter solstice how you did in summer solstice, it's not energetically aligned, and it's not energetically aligned with nature. So if you're not honoring the alignment with nature, then nature will align it with you. Okay. So, and that's what's happening. And with protection and with wonders being here for a lot of you, you have, I don't know if this is projection. I don't know if this is like just different people. Your name is in a lot of mouths. There's a lot of people talking. I don't know what this is, but it feels like a lot of energetic pulls that you're being protected from as well. It feels like I'm seeing you in an incubator. Rightfully so. Okay. I do want to clarify wonders as well, because I feel like there's a breakthrough coming. It feels like a breakthrough in silence, but it doesn't feel like it's like that for all of you as well. It's specifically how the amethyst, this part of the darkness that the amethyst is pushing through. Like this looks like a galaxy, right? But it feels like a world within itself. I don't know. Also, if you really want to, I'll finish with how I started. If you really want to like be outside, if you're trying to connect, if you're trying to do this and that right now, and things are not just flowing, like it just feels like plans are not going as planned. And that is divine protection. But at the same time, something else is happening for you with this wonders. Can you clarify wonders for Leo? Leo, Cancer, full moon. Yeah, something is definitely hidden. You have metamorphosis, embrace transformation. Things are now different. Feels like Tupac. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. It feels like something is settled, like when settled, like when the court, when the judge fucking the gavel, like the case is over next. That's what this feels like for you. No, hell no. Thank you. The ripple effect. Yeah, part of something bigger. Details are taken care of. So, in clarifying, wonders was the Knight of Wands, but his face is shielded. Okay. It's like the horse is guiding, the horse's eyes are open, and the horse is keeping a watchful eye, but he can't see shit. Okay. And it's interesting because I feel like you could be it's like the future is a haze, but it's not. Like when I tell you you're good, You're good. But I split the deck to the sirens, use your voice, expression, freedom. So I feel like this is not a time to act. This is a time to learn. This is a time to gain knowledge. With amethyst being here, amethyst connects to the third eye, the crown chakra as well. Like this is a time for you to like brush up on your skills with something. Whatever you're trying to go back to, you're not going back to it. Let me say that one more time. Whatever you're trying to go back to, it's no. It's no. The more that you attempt to reopen that door, the more that it will slam in your face. Okay. And it's time to really embrace the new. And I feel like this is the fixed part of you, Leo, that I'm talking to you right now. Like you are comfortable with the comfortable. And now you have a new comfortable, you have a new normal. And this new normal, it's you miss the old shit, and the old shit, it's the old shit. Okay. It's that it served its purpose. So now for you, it's like you have a whole new beginning that's ahead of you. And you could not have the same friends, family, like everything could be different for you. Or it's like everything could be the same, but the energy is all different. So it's like honor that different energy. It's time for something new. And when it comes to this newness, the details are taken care of. Metamorphosis, things are now different. And now it's time for you to learn your new environment, learn this new energy, learn this new place. Hear the sirens? Like it's time for your fire to be not in a way of destruction, but it's time for your fire to heal in a different area now, or with different people, something along those lines. Does that make sense? But either way, whatever is ahead, you are protected. You're the sun for the reason, for a reason. Okay. You know how they say Jesus is the reason for the season, which, you know, Jesus is my brother. I don't, when I pray, when I talk to God, I'm talking to God, not Jesus, me personally. But, when the church folks say that, that's in reference to this. You're the reason for the season. All right, what else for Leo? Clarify. You have, that's interesting, Emperor in reverse with the 9 of Wands. You are here too, in reverse. So for some of you, it feels like you're going backwards versus forward. Your emotions are blocked. Your heart, there's a Emperor in reverse is losing a position due to a lack of emotional intelligence. With Page of Cups and the King of Cups being in reverse, and the Emperor, this is like an abuse of power and through emotions. Okay. And with 9 of Wands, this is left with nothing and having to, it's like deal with the remains is what I'm getting. What else with this? So some of you didn't, as a Leo, as an 8 energy, you didn't utilize 2024 wisely. You did not. 2025. So for all of you, whether you did it right or you did it wrong, 2025 will clarify if you did it right or if you did it wrong. Yeah. Some of you will be rebuilding in 2025 alone. Others of you, you are manifesting community. It just depends. Yeah, the High Priestess is upright, the Tower, the 8 of Wands. It really depends. It's like, did you choose your higher self or your lower self? Whichever you chose in 2024. And even though we are in winter solstice and we're finishing out the cycle of 2024 before we really get to the astrological new year, and with Emperor being in reverse, this could be another opportunity to get your shit together, but it's alone. Okay. I don't know. It's very quiet. Very, very quiet. This Cancer full moon is quiet for you too. It really wants you to rest more and think, reflect. Reflect on where you may have lost the crown. And then if you feel like you've gained a crown, reflect on how you're going to carry that power. because you do need to choose wisely as well. Because if you abuse your power and you have gained a new crown, you will lose that too. So it's like, either way, you're going to pay. Okay. Whether that's in a positive way or a negative way. It's like 2024 was the cause, and 2025 for you, Leo, literally is the effect. That's what this Cancer full moon is initiating. Okay. And Cancer is the mother, and you are the inner child. So what you did to free your inner child, the cause, or keep your inner child trapped, the cause, will reflect the level of freedom that you have in 2025. I love you. Where goes next? Hold on. Let me get these cards together. All right, Virgo. Happy Cancer full moon. I don't want to go through the whole spell, so if you didn't watch the Capricorn full moon repost, don't even worry about it. But please reflect on the Capricorn full moon. I'm sorry. Yeah, full moon energy from summer 2024, because that's being highlighted at this time, which was throughout Cancer season. And the dates, hold on. The timer's on this phone. The dates are on this phone. So we had a Capricorn full moon, June 21st, 2024, the day after summer solstice began, which was the strawberry moon, root chakra. And we also had the buck full moon in Capricorn, July 21st. Okay. Okay. I feel like I need some Florida water after Leo. Okay. I love Leos. They be fucking up sometimes. Virgo, Cancer, full moon. You want to know what I realized about Virgo placements? Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm trying to have some discernment right now. Hierophant, okay. So what I noticed about Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising specifically, but it really doesn't matter, is that when Virgo, Virgo likes to dot their I's and cross their T's. So when Virgo doing the cutting off, the disconnecting, when they're taking the initiative, it's all good. But when it's done to a Virgo placement, it's a fucking problem, okay? So I just want you to reflect on that, Virgo. Are you that way? Self-reflection. All right, let's see. Cancer, full moon, Virgo placements. Oh, hold on. Got to start the timer because we will not be out of hand tonight. Okay. All right, there we go. Virgo. I loved your January 2025 reading. So if you didn't watch it, definitely watch it. I really don't remember much. I just know that I loved it. I remember parts of it. You have embracing, so acceptance. Sorry if it sounds loud, y'all. I know the mic is right here. Virgo. Can y'all even hear the music? Can y'all tell me in the comments if y'all can hear the music? Because, honey, everyone needs some zen in their life, okay? And some Native American drums and flutes. I feel like it's so low. Virgo, Cancer, full moon. Interesting. You got diligence upright. Ooh, it's time to move. Anything else? It's a lot to say. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. Virgo, you have embracing upright, release in reverse, diligence upright, voyage upright, openness upright. Let me show you this before I go to the Healing Waters deck. Hold on, I'm trying to grab all of them. You see, this is embracing and releasing. Okay. And then you have diligence, voyage, right? So your next path, where you're going next, where you're being directed, redirected, I don't know, but you need to trust. Okay. There's, with embracing, there is something that you do not want to do that this Cancer full moon is asking you to do. And I do feel like this is connected to what I was advising you in your January reading of you being the teacher to Pisces and all of that with the South Node transiting your sign right now. And I do feel like whatever it is you don't want to do, it is connected to your South Node. So do your research on that if you have access to your birth chart. Now, Cancer is the mother, okay, of the zodiac. All right. Now, with you, it's like literally the matriarch of your lineage. It's encouraging you to embrace what is to come, encouraging you to embrace wherever this trip is, that where I don't know where you're going, but it feels like where you're going, you're going to be there for a very long time. I hear longer than expected, and be open to that. But there's something that you do not want to let go, which I'm going to clarify, that is going to, I hear the word specifically, save you. I don't know. Hold on, no, let me read this to you. I split the deck to the Water Oracle. Psychic abilities, acting on visions, is destined. So yeah, just trust it. You want me to take that? All right. Clear Waters came out for you. That came out for Cancer. Y'all probably gonna see my hands in my hair. I've noticed that my hands in my hair is very soothing to me, so I do it a lot. I don't know, baby. Man, these locks have a journey. Okay. All right. Who is this, Virgo? Beneath the surface. What's really driving you? True motives, breaking free. I want to see what you need to release. That's what I really want to know. And then I'm going to read this, and then we're going to get into the tarot. Can you clarify release for Virgo, please? Thank you. The Star. So the Star is Aquarius energy. It could represent something changing in Aquarius season, because this full moon energy is lasting until the next full moon in February, which will be in Aquarius. No, yes, it'll be an Aquarius season. Yeah, sorry. Which that will be the full moon in Leo, in Aquarius season. Anywho, wherever you are right now, it's like, take a good look around and soak it in. Wherever you're going, both of these cards are so I don't know what this bird is in diligence, but it's going left. Voyage, this well, which I feel like it's called something else, is also going left. But they're showing me like this, like how an 8 connects. So it's like some of you are going left, some of you are going right, but either way, it's a brand new cycle. Like it's a part of it's like the 8-year finish line for you, because they're showing me like when someone's on a track and field and you can see the finish. Like maybe you tired and you fucking thirsty, okay? But the baton is being passed. What's really driving you in true motives? I feel like the root of this is because there's a foundation that no, there's specifically a root that is attached to your foundation that is not of you. So this could be with this, what's really driving you in this Cancer full moon. Like for some of you, you're in situations, households, connections, roommates, even partnerships, lovers, where it's like the reason why you're there is due to your mother wound. And I feel like I've had this conversation with you before in a previous monthly reading, or it could have been with a different sign. I don't know. But it's due to your mother wound. And with this mother wound is highlighting that wound for you. And also it feels like through pain comes pleasure. Okay, Virgo, truly through pain comes pleasure, but it's a result of you going in a different direction. With you being open, like you don't want to let somebody go. Whatever this release is in reverse, the star, you have poured so much in. I don't think I could show this on fucking YouTube. My bad. I hope this don't get flagged because she's NUDE. Anywho, whatever you've poured, and you've poured a lot, like you've given a lot of yourself, okay? Honey, you didn't probably poured, manifested, said some prayers, okay? Laid hands, lit a candle. I don't fucking know. But you've done a lot of work to hold on. And this release is a tree. There's a root that's attached that doesn't serve it. And if there's a root that doesn't serve it that's attached, it's going to rot the whole fucking tree. So instead of it rotting the whole fucking tree, Spirit would rather extract you, okay, because you can build a whole new tree. You're the only human sign of the zodiac, okay? You might figure out how to get a new tree and plant a new seed. It's you. So this, whatever it is, it's like that first day of school. If you have kids, okay, honey, you didn't raise them at home the whole time. Now it's the first day of fucking daycare school and they don't want to let go. Baby, you don't want to let go either, but it needs to attach. Now the difference between that situation, what I'm speaking of, is, baby, you're gonna see your baby at the end of the day, okay? You're not gonna see this person unless y'all got, honey, some type of agreement, y'all got kids together. I don't know what the fuck, but it's something like that. I don't know. But whatever, something's going to happen. And with this openness, this is full moon energy. So I don't know what you got going on right now, but something is happening up in the stars. Ooh, I almost said scars. So you have scars from this. You have scars from this, and you have numbed it, and now you're telling your a story of happiness. You're lying to yourself, okay? This is a fucking, you're lying to yourself, okay? That's that. Your ancestors don't like that. It doesn't serve the matriarch at all. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Your ancestors see, do you see? And they don't like that. Fuck niggas, shit I don't like. That's what I hear. But I don't know. Aquarius season is very loud. I don't know. Honey, if you about to get a liquid taxes, you better use that wisely. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Swords. Doves, honey, the angels, the ancestors, this is divinely guided. I really don't know what else to say. But it does feel like this is going to drag for quite some time, because someone has issues with letting go, control issues. People like to place blame. You know how humans do. You know how they do. There's a cycle that's on repeat too that you keep making excuses for, and your ancestors are tired of it. It's given the Sagittarius reason. Woo! A Sagittarius could be the reason, but it's given the Sagittarius reading. Spirit is coming to end it. How much time we got left? I have a minute and a half. Let's get to the tarot. Who's this Virgo? I almost called you Cancer. Anything else for Virgo under this Cancer full moon? 10 of Pentacles, definitely. Yes, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You don't need to be making no plans with no tax. I'm not laughing. But, you know, I feel like a lot of y'all been planning, and it's a no. You need to save that treasure. You need to save, because, honey, it's going to be used for something different. So, honey, you're about to change directions, change course. 8 of Swords, you probably like, honey, peaches and cream, getting freaky in the back of limousine. That's right now. I'm telling you. You cannot you can do it, honey. God bless. Denial is a motherfucker. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. Delusion and denial. But 3 of Cups and Death. It could be, honey, could be a third party situation. You don't know about it, but something is coming to end it. Okay, it's given Sestral Morte energy is done. Okay, it's done. Somebody has sacrificed more than the other. This could be a friend group too. I don't know. There's a relationship of some sort that is ending in your life that's going to cause you to change directions. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Who's next? Libra. I didn't even write down your timestamp, Virgo. So, oh my God, honey, it's a lot of shit on the table for you in 2025. Hi, Victor. Okay, that was interesting. I know why I'm laughing because I felt very serious, but y'all know my humor can be dark. Okay, don't judge me. Love me. My intentions are pure. I promise. Okay. Libra. Okay, real quick. I feel like a broken record. Leo has been done, Victor. We started with Cancer. We're going Cancer through Gemini. So Cancer, Leo, and Virgo have been done. Libra is next. But you can rewind back on the live to watch it if you want to. I'm going to post the timestamps after the live in the comments section. But real quick, Libra, before I start your timer, because we have 12 minutes for every sign, okay? 12 signs, 12 minutes. Where is my house shoe? My foot is cold. If you have a daughter, because that was my left house shoe, feminine. I don't know. Your daughter is a theme right now. If you have one, or you could be having one. But if you didn't watch the Capricorn full moon that I reposted, don't worry about it. However, you should reflect on summer solstice 2024. We had 2 Capricorn full moons at that time. January. I was almost said January 21st, but June 21st was the Strawberry Capricorn full moon, and July 21st was the Buck moon in Capricorn. You see, I remember it now. I done read it a couple of times. But yeah, reflect back on summer to see what's happening in the winter. But let's write your timestamp and get started. All right, Libra. Come on, let me give some grace. Hold on, we need to burn an incense. We're burning myrrh tonight. Myrrh. You see? You see? I'm going to redo this timestamp too. Ooh, it went right up my nose. Okay, Libra. Hi, Libra. Happy Cancer full moon. I almost said Capricorn full moon. The happy Cancer full moon. Let's see what's happening. Let's start the timer. Okay. Libra, Cancer full moon. But what did I say? Your daughter could be significant. I don't know. Your daughter, if you have a daughter, they want a sibling. The card fell. Let me get up and get it. So you have security in reverse. That fell. Oh, you have happiness upright. I love. Some of you feel unsafe. That's what I'm getting with security in reverse. or this Cancer full moon could be highlighting something you may feel safe in that's actually unsafe for you. Something that's supposed to be sacred is not. Libra. Flexibility and thriving. It's very interesting because with flexibility and thriving, you see how the giraffe and the tiger, their backs are towards each other. So this could be a situation, or you could be dealing with a situation where it's like someone wants you to be flexible and in a way that they are inflexible. You're welcome. That could be part of it. Also, it's like you're doing too much. It's like there's too much bending in a situation that's taking away from you. Why are we flat? Thank you. There's too much bending in a situation that's. I'm not doing that the whole time. Technology. Just don't. I do. Yeah. I have to touch the mouse for it to stop. That's what's annoying. Hold on. I just need to upgrade the damn computer. My ass be like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But this computer is hella outdated, okay? You can't even fully see my damn skin color. Oh, hold on. You can't even see Buddha's eyes either. Sheesh, Luis. Anywho, you're doing too much bending in a situation where you should not have to. And I feel like if you were to just stop bending, things will work out for you more. I feel like you need to say no more than you say yes. I just got hella hot. This flashing is pissing me off. But usually when I say it's flashing, there's a warning here. You have solitude. It's also interesting because thriving and happiness, same damn direction. Flexibility is in the opposite direction. And where you have to bend, it's like bend over backwards in a situation. Whatever you're bending over backwards for, it's not even fucking safe for you. It's very fucking weird. I don't know. I'm going to clean this up and re-pull for you, though. Libra. New beginnings. Standstill in reverse. Power in reverse. Is giving your monthly reading too, in a sense, from what I recall. But you do feel, so you're definitely free to fly, right? Like you have options, you have choices. You do have a brand new slate in front of you, okay? It's definitely giving the happiness card as well that came out. But with power being in reverse, this is not seeing the new beginning that's right in front of you, you know? And with standstill, if nobody is in your way but you, but it feels like you're giving your power away to a situation or a circumstance as well. I don't know. It's like something that you have full control over. You're moving powerless in it. It's very fucking weird. It's weird behavior. Okay. And yeah, you have taking risks. I don't know. I just hear fuck them people. I don't know who them people are, but going forward is on the bottom. Going forward, new beginnings, taking risks is upright because something is literally like it's like y'all know I'm be hold on, let me think about how I want to say this. My nose is itching. I like to talk about light versus dark, okay? Because people like to not take accountability. So light versus dark. It's like your intention is to thrive in a light energy, but you have such a dark succubus around you. And I don't think you know it, okay? Whoever had that indebted energy, did you have it? It feels like something you're indebted to. It's the same thing. It's like, I'm hearing it's a song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friend. And with me, Spirit will have us talk about it over and over until, a repetition creates muscle memory. So it's like you hear right in your head. Okay, until you get it together so we can talk about something else. Okay. So it's like the tune's not going to change, baby, until you change. And then it's open season for you to fly. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm getting for you. But with Page of Pentacles, you would rather remain restricted. Why? Okay. The peacock, honey, peacock is beautiful. Now, yes, when it's showing its feathers, it wants to be seen. All right. And you're just trying to, I don't know, not be seen. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do, Libra, but you're not trying to do what the divine wants you to do. You're trying to do what feels very fixed, and you're a card. You're mutable. Are you mutable? No, you're cardinal, because you start fall. You start fall. Yeah, you're cardinal. So this is not cardinal energy. Cardinal energy is I am energy. Okay, I am. I can. I will. I shall. Okay, this is not that. So what are we gonna do about it? Did I get this card for you? I don't know. Libra. You have immerse yourself, training, learning, new hobbies, new passions. The keywords are the title, immerse yourself. Like you're trying, I don't know what the fuck this is. And it's interesting because you're acting like a page, and honestly, acting like a page is moving in childish ways when you're like fucking pristine, prestige, whatever the fucking word is. Yeah, on call, healer, seer, priest, priestess, soul, purpose. But it's like what are you afraid of? It's like you had somebody, it's like Martin Luther King. We got Martin Luther King Jr. Day coming up. And it's interesting for work. I have to write something for that. But that I have a dream, and it's like you had a dream, and I don't know who crushed your dream, but your dream is not crushed because somebody else says so. It's your dream, not theirs. The fuck? I don't fucking know. I don't like this. I don't like this. Like, what do I don't know. Do you need help? Do you need blink twice? But I don't know. But if I don't what I really don't know. But the Hierophant, it's time for you to commit to something else. That's what it feels like. It's time for you to commit to something else and thrive in that. But you are not stepping in that. It's like you have all of these, you're on the fucking stage, right? Behind the curtain. You have fucking thousands of people waiting for you to show up, for you to perform. And then you just, you're just behind the damn curtain. Like, Libra. You're not the laws of nature for nothing. Like, show them what it's about. I don't know. There's a lot of queens here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. But look at you peeking out. Justice. So it's like you need to put your heart into this shit, okay? You could do it, put your back. It's given Save the Last Dance, okay? When Shorty was learning how to dance, the white girl. What's her name? I don't know her name right now. But everybody can see this Save the Last Dance if you haven't watched it. But you could do it, put your back into it. Okay? Okay? Honey, they was coming for her. It's like, bring it on. Like, that's what it's giving. It's giving Save the Last Dance, bring it on. Like, it's time to step. Okay? Glorilla style. I don't know. You need to get your roll on, like Big Timer said. I don't fucking know. Okay? Maybe you need to go back to the old Lil Wayne. Okay? The Carter 3, the Carter 4. I don't know. You need to do something. Okay, maybe you need to listen to the dedications. Yes, because you need to be dedicated to something new. Okay, I love Dedication 5. Okay, personally, it's one of my favorites. But whatever suits you. Anything else for Libra under this Cancer full moon? Eight of Swords upright. It's like collectively, spirit is just. It's like, can you trust me? When I send you angels to give you guidance, like spirit, like God did in the Bible. Okay, Jesus didn't do it. God did it. I need to not say this to y'all, and I really need to just take it to the I need to go further with the masses, because there's a lot, baby. I question everything I was ever taught. Okay. But when God, okay, sent the angels to give the warnings, okay, are you gonna take heed to the warnings, or are you just gonna be like la di da di da? It's up to you. You can choose to not take heed, okay, and just la di da di da. And then 8 years from now, I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Okay, but I hope it's not this conversation. That's all, Libra. I love you. Scorpio. I feel like the way the timer is going off after the sentences end is just amazing to me. That's really what's fascinating me. Okay. Floor to water. Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. So reflect back to summer solstice 2024, June 21st, July 21st, when we had the double Capricorn full moons. What's different for you? What's the same? Maybe my life is a 180. But 180 and 360 both equal to 9. So is a 180 is a 360? Are there things that are 360 that you want to be 180? Or are there things 180 that you want to be 360? I don't know. That was kind of like a mind fuck, wasn't it? But anywho. Okay. Scorpio. When we have structure, it just flows so fluently. I love it. Timer. Okay. Cancer full moon for Scorpio. If you didn't watch the Capricorn full moon, don't worry about it. I did not like my energy in that when I rewatched it today after reposting it. So, yeah. I feel like because I keep saying that, people are going to watch it just to see what my energy is like. You may be able to see it. You may not. Security. I Hear My Boo by Usher. Started when we were younger. You were my boo. Stand Still in reverse for you as well. This security, it feels like somebody that don't play about you, you don't play about, I don't know. With that my boo energy coming out with that card. Relaxation and fulfillment. Okay, Scorpio. No, but it feels like there is some type of, it's a couple of things. Pleasure's on the bottom. Oh, you see it? You see it? You see it? There you go. Deer. Could be your spirit animal at this time, spirit guide at this time. So you have security, upright, stand still, in reverse. If there has been a relationship that you have wanted to move forward with that hasn't, you could see progress in that. But for a lot of you, I'm getting this is you with you, especially with relaxation and fulfillment. But I do feel like this is, if you didn't know how to protect yourself spiritually, physically, energetically, you know how to do so now. Like, it's like being so good with you that it's like literally you walk by faith and not by sight, because you know. And that confirmation literally is the knowing, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. With fulfillment being here and the security, I do feel like the work, like the self-work that you have been doing is starting to show itself this Cancer full moon. And the self-work is the way that you heal, you nurture, you listen, you care for yourself. Um, in ways where there has been an issue with that, I feel like, meaning, ways where you may struggle with getting certain cycles. It feels like day to day, specifically balance. It's easy fixes. Like it's very, very easy fixes. Um, I do feel like a lot of you, Scorpio placements in the year of the snake, you will thrive, whether you are that Chinese zodiac or not. Um, but because the snake is heavily connected to your energy, yeah, I think that was a refrigerator that just came on. So yeah, this relaxation is like a cool down period for you. But with fulfillment, it's like you're able to, this is like making money in your sleep, like dead ass. With security being here, it's like no matter if the fucking stock market crashes, like your market's not fucking crashing, okay? If fucking Wall Street tumbles, baby, you still got a Wall Street somewhere within. I don't know, you're good. You're good. And with this Scorpio transformation energy, some of you may be of assistance to Virgo energy, or if you have a major Virgo placement in your chart, you could be a part of the teacher scenario as well. So maybe you guys want to watch the Virgo readings that I post throughout 2025, throat chakra. But yeah, it's with relaxation, it feels like this is a time of peace and ease. So I have been advising, like, when people allow Saturn to take care of them, this is you allowing Saturn to take care of you. Like these cards is this security, relaxation, and fulfillment and pleasure. This is Saturn taking care of you after you've done the work. Okay, Saturn's not going to give you this if you haven't done the work. So don't fucking play yourself. Okay, do not. I won't allow you to, which is why I'm saying it. All right. But doing the work, okay, is reaping the rewards of you're good. It's like a reflection. Like, I feel like for real, I don't want to say that because not 2020 was a lot of people came up, a lot of people failed. 2025 is starting to look like 2020. History repeats itself. But it feels like it's like things are steady, but they're growing at the same time. And even if it's new, like, no, we're discussing right now. So yeah, it's steady, but it's growing. So it's like, let's just say, you're a business owner, right? And you have half the customers that you would normally have. But with those half the customers, it's like the tips that they give you surmount to if you had the full clientele. It's like either way you're good, and even when you take a loss, you're still stable. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, abundance. Put the deck to abundance. Voyage, travel. If you are taking travel, it feels like short travel or travel with ease. So it's like if you're traveling, honey, instead of you being the driver all the time, you're in the passenger seat, or someone's taking you. Like you're being carried. You're being taken care of. Someone's definitely taking care of you. Protecting you as well. Feels like someone that don't play about you. You have Atlantis. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. Okay. There's another one though. Scorpio, Cancer full moon. Thank you. You have making waves. Momentum is building. It's your time achievement. See? You're good. So it feels like this Cancer full moon is advising you to sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay? And where you struggle with sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying, they're going to show you that you should sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now, don't resist too much before you get set on your ass, okay? It's winter solstice season. Spirit will use the seasons to sit you on your ass, aka catching a common cold, okay? Headache, a stomach ache, okay? 24-hour bugs, shit like that. So just be obedient, make your life easier. That's the thing, you know, we be obedient to the wrong shit. We be obedient to man and not to God. That's why people struggle. You have the Tower, but it came out sideways. The King of Cups. That's your energy. Four of Cups. Yes, something's coming in. And the Four of Wands. It looks like commitment. If it's commitment, it looks like, you know, the next level, next step for you and your union. You have the Four of Wands, the fucking Ace of Cups. Four of Cups. You've been manifesting something and it's about to be offered. You're like, huh? Me? It's for me? Yep. It's, you know how the Christians say you're next in line for a miracle? Okay, it feels like you're about to receive a miracle. King of Pentacles in reverse, like whatever, but heavy energy. No shade, because you know, honey, I big up the angels and the ancestors real quick, okay? With Temperance being in reverse, whatever is coming in, you put in the work, okay? You did it. This is what you did, okay? Now, what you did specifically, I don't know. This is collective, general, not personal. But you did something, and your hard work is paying off, okay? Now, definitely give praises to God first, okay? Because we all need a little help. But most of the work was done by you. So give yourself that credit is what they're trying to say. With Voyage flying on the floor, there could be an unexpected trip that's coming up. Why am I short like this? Okay. But yeah, unexpected trip. All right. Anything else for, who is this, Scorpio? You have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, you have three aces. Your money is good, though. Travel, I don't know. Does just life is life. Get used to leisure. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are not comfortable with leisure, but it's about to be a new lifestyle for you. And I do feel like a lot of you could be achieving a new tax bracket as well. There's throughout 2025. I don't know. You got the keys, DJ Khaled, to something, close to something. Anything else for Scorpio? And the Queen of Wands. This is a lot of queens. If you are feminine, specifically, if you want to come up, okay? You independent. You winning, these niggas losing. Well, not to say that to you, men. No disrespect. But it's a lot of feminine energy coming out. The Ten of Wands, though, is carrying a lot on your back. Like, this is not leisure. This is hard work. But your hard work is paying off no matter what your gender is. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot. Cancer full moon is initiating the art of receiving for you in ways you've never received before. And even with like the protection that it's like the protection you provide others is the protection that's also given to you. I don't know. You're definitely going to come in contact with your people. It's giving my people Boosie and Webby, okay? In the club. Fucked up. Got my people with me. But no, not the energy of being in the club fucked up. But it's like, honey, you come for one of us, you come for all of us, you know? That's what it feels like. Yeah, opportunities are beckoning. You should do like, I really desire to build a birdhouse for the birds, and I am. You should do something like that for nature. They would love it. Yeah, it would help heal the chaos. That's all I have. I love you. Sagittarius. Hi, Sag. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Mm-mm. Okay. Hi, Sag. Happy Cancer full moon. Hope all is well. Reflect back to summer 2024 to see how things are 180 or 360 for you, because we did have two Capricorn full moons in summer 2024, June 21st and July 21st. Baby, I have got to upgrade. I might as well stop saying it and just do it. I feel like, what do I need to do? I did that. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm not. Let me start the timestamp. I feel like you're looking into something that the words I feel like, okay, so your emotions are definitely heightened at this time. You're feeling towards people specifically. I feel like you're doing a lot of analyzing right now. You're definitely tapped into your Gemini, your opposite energy, and you're very analytical, but you're analytical from a feeling tone, okay? Yeah. But it's interesting because I kept looking at the bottoms of both decks. So are you looking for something that you can't find? I don't know. Let me see. Cancer full moon for Sag placement, Sagittarius. Please. Oh, hold on. The timer. Okay, we got a minute. You have enlightenment. See, you're searching for something. Courage in reverse, but enlightenment is upright. Damn. What the fuck is going on, Sag? Enlightenment, courage, miracles, and action. The only thing that's upright is enlightenment. So you have started to experience a block in your life. Something that was once going well is no longer. Something that was looking forward does not look forward. Like, I know that sounds weird as hell, but something that was once hopeful, it's no longer seeming that way. It's not looking that way, honestly. Something doesn't feel the same. Gateway. You can feel like someone's like moving on without you, because you have enlightenment and gateway. These are the only two cards upright, and they're moving in two different directions as well. Okay. And then you have courage, reverse, miracles in reverse with action. Something is not going the way that you want it to go. Or it could feel like a backfire as well, but not, it doesn't, it could be. Anything else for Sag from this deck? Flexibility. That's all I have to say. Healing chaos is on the bottom, though. The word rigid is coming up for you. Which it came up for one of the signs, too. You're very courage in reverse. You're making moves, but you're making, it's like nobody has the fucking heart, okay? Who got the heart out here right now? I don't know. It's like people that's supposed to have the heart ain't having the heart like they're supposed to have. I don't know. But it's like trying to keep it in the safe zone. I don't know. But only so much can grow when you're comfortable. Only so much. And, the more that you are uncomfortable, the more that you evolve. And not to say like you have to live a life on the run. No, but it's like that when people get so many fucking degrees and certificates, they master something, then they go back to learn something which they're uncomfortable in, aka unknowledgeable in, to learn and master that, and they keep going. So they're forever evolving. That's just an example. But for you, it's interesting because I feel like you think that you're evolving, but it's not in a way that's of light. You are evolving, but it's more so evolving through ways of the shadow. Hold on. Every time I put on a fucking scarf, the shit comes off when I sleep every fucking night. And then it took me 2.5 days to twist my locks, and now it looks like this because the scarf comes off every fucking night. Anywho, back to you, Sag. So yeah, it's like something is you're getting more involved in your dark self versus your light self. And with flexibility, like there's more light that's needed. And you could be just surrounded by people that are very negative as well, very negative, always seeing the glass half empty. Like that could not be your energy. But when you are around that energy, even if it's not your energy, you absorb that. Okay. So I don't think you know how much has been absorbed. And again, you're looking for something. You're trying to figure out the root of something, and it's like you've absorbed something that's not yours. Okay, it's not yours. It's not supposed to be yours, but you're not seeing that. And usually, when we're comfortable in things that are unhealthy, we don't see. That's just the God's honest truth. Okay, Sagittarius. Deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experiencing. So a lot of times, life is the greatest education system. Dead ass, okay? Life is the greatest education system. There's so much to learn just throughout life, through trial and error, through failure. 22 on the timer. You have way of the mystic, learn through experiences, death. So don't be afraid to dive deep. I was telling Pisces, honey, they don't like to go deep. Okay, they like to float. Okay, when they're meant to go deep. And with this Pisces transiting the North Node throughout these next 18 months, you need to go through some depths too. And it's interesting because it's kind of like when you explore, I don't know what happens. Something happens. Feels like distractions though. I don't know. Your environment is toxic, whoever you are. I'll tell you that. It's a work environment, living environment. It could be both, but something is very toxic to you. You have the sweet water, sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, balance. Some of you could be pregnant. She's pregnant in this card, or will be. The water oracle, psychic abilities, acting on visions. It's destined. So going back to the water oracle is connected to enlightenment, and enlightenment is connected to flexibility. The sweet waters and gateway. Who is this? Sagittarius. It feels like you're pregnant with a new idea. Like there's somewhere that you desire to go. There's somewhere that you want to be. It's giving Donnell Jones where I want to be. For real. Never did I imagine that you will play a major part in a decision that's so hard. Should I leave? Should I stay? Should I go? Think about my life and what matters to me the most. I don't know. Sagittarius. Girl, the love that we share is real. You don't trust someone, or you don't know if you can trust someone. I don't know. Clarify miracles. Action, yes, something is not going the way that you want it to go. I really don't need to clarify it because it is what it is. Yeah. It feels like you have a very tough decision to make. For some of you, a mistake turned into a lifetime. And I don't want to say mistake because children are not mistakes, okay? But it's like it's like one drunk night led to a baby mama, you're stressing me. It's not funny. It's not funny. I don't know, but I'll keep that to myself just to see it. What else for Sag? Because I don't know what to say. So you don't trust something. What is this? Wherever you feel like you need to go, go. Okay? Please go. I don't know if you're waiting on what you're waiting on. You're waiting on something, but whatever you're waiting on does not need to be waited on. It feels like you're trying to prepare for something that you need to experience. It's like go with the flow. This is like, it's like, let's just say you're moving into a new home and you want to have all the fucking furniture ordered and picked out before you get there. Like what? Can you experience the energy, vision the feng shui, and then buy and decorate? Like, it's like, why do you want to just do the fucking most? Experience it. Like, you don't have to have everything planned out. I don't know. You like things a particular way, or you may feel like things should be done a certain way. And that may be cool and all, but whatever this is, that's not going to apply. And I feel like that's uncomfortable for you. Like, you want things to be mutable your way. Like, Sag, you are half man, half beast, but chill, okay? Your ego is doing the most. It's really doing the most, beloved. And Spirit wants you to be sensual, okay? Enjoyable, romantic, okay? Balanced. Fergalicious, but no, it's giving Fergalicious. I'm flying first class up in the sky. That used to be my shit, okay? Glamorous. Ooh, the flossy. My favorite part when she was like, well, I don't eat Taco Bell. I don't eat McDonald's. There's a couple of things I don't eat. But drive through Taco Bell, Ross, like to be glamorous and still be chill, like that is balance. And it's okay. It's like you glamorous times bougie times doing the fucking most. And that is not enjoyable energy. It's very annoying. It's very like, what the fuck? How the fuck? When the fuck? I don't know. Anything else for Sag? Where are we on time? Because all right, we are actually at time. So we have 40 seconds left, and I started the timer a minute late. But I will pull one more card, though. And then move on to Capricorn. Final message for Sag, please. You have the rainbow as well. Sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. So, and you have the rainbow in miracles as well. But this is you on that I should make a move, but I won't. But you should make a move to free yourself and detach from whatever this dark ass shit is you're attached to, because it's something dark. You need to protect and defend. Okay. Okay. I feel really good. My energy is very high. I love it. Ooh, Capricorn is next. Capricorn, the full moon reading I did for you for summer. I was displeased with myself. So you don't have to watch it. But you should reflect on June and July of 2024 when we had your double full moon back to back. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what your sister sign, Cancer, her full moon has to say to you in your season throughout this time. Cancer full moon for Capricorn placements. First class, up in the sky, popping champagne, living my life on the best. Is that on my playlist? I'm gonna add that to my playlist. Ooh, the floss. I haven't heard that song in so long. Brings back so many memories. You have oh Lord, Capricorn. Patience in reverse. Power upright. Wonders. Focus in reverse. Standstill is in reverse for you as well. Anything else? Damn. And success in reverse. I'm going to leave that on the bottom because I asked anything else. So that would be telling me no, but I'll leave it there. So this Cancer full moon is a test for you. Your patience is definitely being tested with patience being in reverse. Standstill, it's kind of like, I hear the words free reign. I don't know. But, or free range, reign, I don't know. But free range. So it's like you're being heavily observed at this time in the ethers with how you utilize your time, what you choose to do with your time, how you utilize your power, the moves that you make for yourself. But I do feel like something has you off focus. Like with patience and focus being in reverse, this is distraction and triggers. With standstill, you could be consistently on the move. Like there's a lot going on. It feels like you're all over the place, or you could be displaced. With power being here, like this power and this lightning, it's giving anger. It's really giving anger. It's giving just, I don't know. It feels like you're trying to force something. And it's like spirit is going to see how far you try to go with this force. How far you'll go to force your will. Interesting. Saturn's watching you too, of course. You know, you're ruled by Saturn. You have water codes, ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. Yeah, you're definitely being watched just to see what you're going to do, how you're going to move. And then you have the water carrier. What really matters? Reflects, reprioritize. Maybe some of you have not been passing the test. Unfortunately. Hmm. I hear using God's name in vain. I didn't, the fact that I slammed the cards like that, it was not my intent to, but using God's name in vain, I don't. Hmm. You want something to change, but there's a process, right? What's also interesting is like you're getting signs, but it feels like it's not the signs of hope that you're seeking. This is like some shit like, to get struck by lightning is rare, but I don't know what you got going on. I don't even want to finish that sentence. I really don't. If it's wonders being here. It feels like you know better, like you heavily know better, but you're not doing better. And then with what really matters and needing to reflect and reprioritize, and with the intelligences within you, it's like when people are it's like when people are hella intelligent but have no common sense. It's like you are intelligent and you have common sense, but you're not moving within the mastery of both of those energies. Like I don't know, there's a there's a misalignment here. Even like with me putting my nail in my mouth, like your nervous system is fucked for some of you. And if this don't resonate, tap into your other signs. But there's a Capricorn that needs to listen to this. Nothing's going to change, Capricorn, until you change. You. And not to say that you're the problem, but to say that you're the problem. And a lot of times we do be the problem. It's us. I have been the problem before. Okay. And I do my best to ensure that I'm not the problem now, because when I was the problem before, I created a lot of chaos. I created a lot of chaos and then deflected that shit and tried to blame that shit on everything the fuck else when it was my doing. Me. Okay? And I had to own to that shit. It doesn't feel good, but when you take accountability and you live better, it balances out. The scales really do. But I pay for that shit, okay? And I feel like a lot of you may not realize how you initiated the issue. And I feel like you may have started the problem as it feels like somebody else may have finished it too. Okay? It definitely is giving, lately I feel like it's you versus you. Don't see competition, money back, yo. Okay, but it's you versus you, me versus me. The song is me versus me, but it's you versus you because I'm talking to you. Okay. Let's keep pulling. Hold on, though. So you know how like people use privilege in the world? Somehow you have privilege, Capricorn. You do. You have privilege with something. You really, really do. But there's an advantage that's been taken, which is the problem. It's like there's a boundary, there's a line, and it's been crossed. And we're discussing the crossing of that boundary, of that line, whatever it is. And I feel like you may know where you did, and if you don't, Spirit says you need to reflect, okay? And see. Because the word reflect is on this water carrier. So whatever energy you're carrying with you, reflect on that, okay? And you need to first clarify why you are prioritizing that energy in your life and carrying it with you. And even though the word's not here, but it starts the same as reflect and reprioritize, release, RE, okay? So I don't know. But it does feel like, there needs to be an elevation within you. Sometimes it's the tongue that needs to change how you speak. And it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's the slander. It's the disrespect. It's the spite. That's what I'm referencing when I say the way that you speak. The negativity that, okay. Who is this? Capricorn. You have Two of Pentacles, baby, decisions. Look at his face. Look at his face. Like, damn, honey, what the fuck? This, like, he looks, he don't have no energy. Like, he is tired of fucking fighting. Is just trying to keep it the fuck together. Okay? I don't know. Capricorn. Ten of Cups in ooh, shit. The Empress in reverse with the Ten of Cups in reverse. That's a getting cut the fuck off. Physically and spiritually. So what is this Cancer full moon for Capricorn? It feels like lessons. Honestly, this feels like a lesson of accountability. But again, you're being watched, okay? And Ten of Cups, how you take care of home, what you give gratitude for, the Thanksgiving that you carry within your heart. Heavy, heavy, heavy on the Thanksgiving that you carry within your tongue, okay? Or have been carrying. I don't know, but it just feels tense. Like this feels like a Saturn return. But this is more so a lesson. A lot of you have already been through your Saturn return. You can but we experience 2 Saturn returns in our lifetime if we, are honored to live long enough. It just depends. But yeah, Three of Cups, you have people, it's like people have gone their separate ways. Like Three of Cups represents community and friendship, but I'm focused on how they're all in different colors, like doing their own dances, okay? What's the advice? It's already been given to you. You just have to listen to it. But the choice is yours. It feels like, because I'm focused on like the goat itself. And goats are slaughtered and things. I don't know what you've been through. But it's like hella on, it was supposed to be, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. But something has defeated you. And the way that you are reacting just to life is not in a way that is godlike. Like whatever I'm speaking on, like this would be the energy of if you were in my personal life, I would separate and pray. Because trying to communicate to this energy, like when someone is just stuck, it's like when people that never change, but not to say you'll never change, but there's a mindset that you have. There's a way that you process something, you're stuck within that, which is why the Two of Pentacles, this rainbows of his head, like there's a process that you're stuck in. And when someone's not tired of that energy and you're trying to highlight that process and where it could be causing a disservice, people don't want to hear that. Okay. And instead of me wasting my damn energy, I would separate and pray. Okay. And leave it to the Lord. Okay. Because no, I've been in this situation one too many times and it's very easy to read. And the energy, it becomes very, very dangerous. Like it's a crossfire energy. And I choose to not be in someone. It feels like people around you are choosing that as well. Like people really just want peace. The world is chaotic enough, and it doesn't feel like whatever this is not contributing to peace. It's contributing to the chaos that exists within the world, and we really don't need more of that. We really don't. I don't know. That's heavy, and I want to burn the sage. which I am. How much time do we have? Fucking timer wasn't even fucking on. We're done. I'm done. Capricorn. 44. Hold on. How much? I went 2 minutes over. That's not bad. Okay. I need to burn the sage before we start Aquarius. We didn't even get a timer. That's interesting. So we have no timer for Capricorn and no timestamp for Virgo. So, woo! Saw that spark. Fuck no. It's always 1 out of the 12. Always just 1 or 2. I was not expecting that for Capricorn either, though. Okay. Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. And then we'll start your timestamp. But, hold on. Let's take it back. Hold on. Okay. Aquarius. Happy Cancer full moon. If you didn't watch the Capricorn full moon replay, don't worry about it. But reflect back to summer solstice 2024, because we had 2 Capricorn full moons and we're Capricorn season, which were June 21st, July 21st. Sorry. I don't know if that's off or not. We're okay though. Okay, let's get started. Aquarius, Cancer full moon. Let me start the timer. All right. Aquarius, Cancer. Ooh, all right. Interesting. You have new beginnings in reverse. You have flexibility upright. So there's something that you are starting new that you need to be patient with, have flexibility with. But travel is significant. So, okay. I don't think you're fully embracing a new beginning. It feels like you're trying to stay tethered in some way, because you have, let me show you how these cards are looking at me. New beginnings is in reverse. You're being asked to have flexibility moving forward, but yet you keep trying to journey backwards. You see? Journeying, this voyage is going towards this new beginnings in reverse, when spirit just really wants you to have flexibility with where you're moving forward, right? Also, you could have initiated a new beginning elsewhere and you're just unsure, which has been coming up, but it's kind of like God will never put more on you than you can bear. Yes, with the deck to trust. Aquarius, Cancer, full moon, solitude. I also feel like something's coming in that you're not prepared. You don't think you're ready for. It feels like something's coming in that you have an insecurity about. And you're being asked to not let your insecurity sabotage something. That's interesting. Cancer, full moon for Aquarius placements. Yeah, you're very closed off due to an insecurity. But you shouldn't be, though. I hear Mary J. Blige, take me as I am or have nothing at all. And it's interesting, if you once you receive someone that takes you as you am and doesn't want anything else but that, you run away from that. That's too many cards. Aquarius, Cancer, full moon, please. Stagnant waters, feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change. One more. Lady of the Lake. New beginnings again. Something is about to happen. Yeah, so something's about to change. But I keep getting feeding your insecurity. I just don't know if that's... The spread seems healthy, but your feeling tone is very unsure. Yeah, what are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. So what are you thirsty for? You asked for something, it's being given, but you're not accepting it. You're definitely guarded. You see this sword in front of her? Like, it's like, if you disrupt my peace, I'll cut you. That's what it feels like. But you have solitude in reverse, baby. Your peace is about to be disturbed. So it's like where you are closed off now, it's time to be open with openness in reverse and be flexible with that. But it's like you would rather just move away from it versus towards it. I don't know. But it is, you are tethered to something though. You're doing, like when I say tethered, like you're doing something you don't want to do. You could be going somewhere you don't want to go. This could be a job. It could be traveling. I don't know. But it feels you have a lot of resistance to something. I don't know. Lean back. Lean back. Aquarius, anything else? Taking risks. Opportunity. Whatever this is, it's coming to you. Opportunity in reverse, voyage, it's coming to you. I want to get one more on new beginnings though. Can you clarify new beginnings? Community. it feels like there's an extreme of something. Can you clarify stagnant waters for Aquarius? Can you clarify new beginnings? Thank you. You don't trust something. Yeah, you definitely don't trust something. Or it's like you unconsciously expect life to go one way and it's not. Like it's about to go a completely opposite way. But you're not open to that. It's like you're very paranoid, Aquarius. There's a lot of paranoia here. There's a lot of like you are definitely good on your own. Let me just not take that away from you. But at this point it's causing stagnation. And it's time for community. It's time for other people. It's time for partnership. It's time for not just your energy. Your energy is a movement by itself. It's a power source on its own, but it can be amplified. And spirit is trying to amplify you. You're like, no, no, I don't trust it. No, I will protect myself from it. No, okay. And this full moon is about to break that ass open. That's what it feels like, broken open. Yeah, what is this? The full. It's a brand new beginning. It's a brand new journey. Some of you are afraid to break open and you need to. It's time for you to open up about something. And you're like, no. Your use of no is very strong. I don't think it's always been that way, but it's that way now. And Spirit's like, okay, we learned that lesson. Now it's time for yes. And you're like, yes, Spirit, no. It's definitely lighter than Capricorn. I'll give it that. Yeah, but 5 of Cups in reverse. What you want is here, Leo strength, and that Leo's your opposite. So it's and Leo rules the heart chakra. So it's time for you to have the courage to open your heart, okay, and receive. Like somebody didn't. I feel like you have definitely been fucked over in the past. Now that's not funny. You've definitely been fucked over. People didn't play with you, play with your heart, play with your emotions. You are air energy, but you are the water bearer. So your feelings matter, okay, just as much. So Queen of Swords, and at this point in time, you'll protect by any means necessary. And I feel that 100%. However, Spirit says they got you from here. Your protective shield is strong enough to keep out the bullshit, but discernment still has to be at play. And I feel like you've mastered that as well. So again, Lady of the Lake, new beginnings. Something is about to happen. So Aquarius. Are you going to give someone the keys to the gates around your heart? Because you see this gate, he's like, fuck no, bitch. Not in this lifetime, but yeah, in this lifetime. Maybe in 2025. And yeah, it's time. It's time. All right. Some of you are not trying to hear it though, but I need you to receive me. You may not hear me, but receive me, please. And thank you. King of Wands. Yes. Because somebody's watching and somebody is about to make a move. Also, and if this isn't like in partnership, this could be in business too. Because I love this hanging man in reverse, honey. The money is coming to him. It's not falling away from him. It's falling to him. So when it comes to like career, like it's time to stand out. King of Wands. It's time to be in your 11th house energy, which is the community. Literally, the world stage, okay? Which you are on as well in this card, but you just Aquarius beloved. We're gathered here today, okay? Marriage is on the table. Baby, the vows, dearly beloved. We're gathered here today in the presence to unite whoever Aquarius and somebody, okay? I don't know. But that's the tune. Cancer full moon is about to open the gates of your heart chakra. Anything else? So I feel like that's the message in a nutshell. Anything else for Aqua? Aquamarine, the ripple effect. Yes, part of something bigger. The details are taken care of. All you got to do is just open up. Open up into the look what's on the bottom. Into the unknown, courage facing your fears. It's the fear of somebody having you fucked up. That's the fear. And spirit gets that. Okay. They understand that wholeheartedly. I think you've made that very clear. Don't you don't have to question it. The clarity has been clarified. Okay. So all is well. Open your heart. 'Tis the season to be fucking jolly. Okay. Fa la 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 la. All right. All right. I love you. That was cute. That was good. Good energy. I love it. All right. Baby, maybe you need to open your heart to a damn Capricorn. I don't know. God help them. All right. This goes here. Next. Pisces. I split the deck to the devil. Let's just get some Florida water first. My ass need to go to bed. You know what I'm drinking? I'm drinking fucking coffee, okay? And that shit is hot and fresh. It is still warm from how I made it before I started this live. And God bless. All right, Pisces. If you didn't watch the Capricorn full moon, don't even worry about it. But definitely reflect back on summer solstice when we had the double full moon in Capricorn back to back, June 21st and July 21st of 2024. Okay. Pisces placements, you would be advised to, you need to protection crystal amplify, change it. Change your crystals, or you need a talisman. Okay. Let me start the timer. Pisces. Ooh, adventures. Yeah, wisdom in reverse. You need to get on that. So you have adventures upright, wisdom in reverse though, which wisdom always gives me your energy because it's all of these fish in the sea, but you're disconnected from yourself in regards to something. We'll get into that in a minute. You have trust in reverse and security in reverse. A lot of you are very concerned about your stability in something. Some of you have been trying to build something. I'm getting like build a bear, but no, building a platform, something. Yeah, because like with Build-A-Bears, can't you put recordings in them or some shit? But that's what I'm getting. So you can be very nervous about the stability of something, a business, a job, the home. This is something, whatever it is, it brings you stability or provides stability, or could provide stability if you're building a business. Okay. With adventurous, I feel like you should try a multitude of things to see what works for you. So if you have a platform like I do, utilize all of the resources available to you. We have what platforms do I have? I have YouTube, I have Instagram. I just downloaded Threads. It's about to be a platform. I have my podcast. I haven't been on it in a while, about to be back on it, but utilize all of the different platforms to see, it's like you're trying to connect with your audience. Your audience is very significant. And I feel like there may be a disconnect that you could be experiencing that's really bothering you. And with wisdom in reverse, it's kind of like, you may expect yourself to know already. It's like you're given the gift, which means you have the wisdom, but based on the attraction, you could be focused on numbers, which is not, maybe if numbers can kill your self-confidence. So when you're focusing on the numbers is not something that is helpful for you. It's more so destructive. Okay. I went through that experience as well. And also be mindful, if you have a calling to do something, when it's specific, yes, there are billions of people in the world, but it doesn't mean that, like, I feel like the people that resonate with me and my channel are very, very unique, especially based on my belief system and the things that I speak about. If you, first of all, if you've been rocking with me since we had the smoke alarm at my stepfather's house, you're a real one, okay? A lot of people unsubscribed just on the smoke alarm when I expressed over and over it's bigger than a fucking battery issue, but they were impatient. They couldn't deal. And instead of, listening to the message, they were bothered by the distraction, which I used as a confirmation, but not everyone took heed to that. A lot of people unsubscribe. But that's not the focus. The focus is based on me and mine. I understand that I am very different. My viewpoint is different. And I utilize all of my experiences in my work. I was raised Pentecostal. I bring the church in my work as well. I have studied esotericism. I bring that into my studies as well. To rock with me is to be unique. And even though there's billions of people in the world, I accept now that out of those billions, like the older that I get, and I just understand the 144,000 more and more, and I respect it. It's more so of respecting in addition to an understanding thing based on life experience. So, and knowing thyself. So with you, I feel like when it comes to just relations of all kinds, there could be a lot of miscommunication, wisdom that could be dropped is not being picked up. This could be, someone to you or you to someone else, but this is your energetic reading. With trust, you do feel like it's like something's not a lost cause, but you're viewing it that way. You could be a person. I mean, we do live in a world where it's like if you don't get fast results, it's unworthy, and that's not true. That is the age of Pisces way. That's not the age of Aquarius. And to say that when Aquarius rules technology sounds redundant, right? But Aquarius, you have to go through 10 signs to get to the 11th house, okay? You have to go through Aries through Capricorn to get to Aquarius. So it is a slow and steady wins the fucking race type of energy, because you're right behind. Am I doing Pisces? Who I've been calling? Hold on. Have I been calling you Aquarius? I don't know. Pisces, but just follow me. You got to go. You go through all 12 houses. You're the fucking oldest of the fucking zodiac. So sorry if I was calling you Aquarius Pisces, but maybe you need to watch Aquarius. But anywho, do you get the point? Hope you get the point. Trust the process. Maybe you need to tap into the 11th house energy because it is the people. Okay, Aquarius is the humanitarian. And again, the humanitarian, you have to be adventurous with that. A great leader works with the people, not against the people, It's like, I'm not going to get into politics with it, but let's just move on. Pisces. But with wisdom in reverse, wisdom comes through life experience. That's this adventurous card. And trust where you're guided, trust where you're led. And wisdom in reverse, you got to get to the bottom of the ocean to see all that's there. And as I've been saying to you guys, that's some shadow work for y'all, okay? Yes, action. Some shadow work to get to the depths of the ocean. Baby, the fish explore, okay? 42 Wallaby Way. Finding Nemo. Throat chakra, though. It's very loud. So you have stillness and simplicity. A lot of you feel like you need to do the most to get the maximum results, and you don't. Pisces. It's like minimum creates maximum. With simplicity and stillness, for a lot of you, it could just be the environment that needs to change when it comes to where you're producing your business. Yeah, there's something I want to share. I'm being guided now too, because I don't know who's watching. But anywho, sometimes it is the environment. It's like something is a simple solution to bring you wish fulfillment. but you are in no way, shape, form, or fashion seeing that. My tattoo is itching like shit right now. Oh my God. I have a, what do y'all call it? A stamp. But I have a lower back tattoo and it is really itching. It's stars though. I have stars on my neck and stars on my back. So my stars are itching, but stars is Aquarius energy. So I don't know. Maybe you need to connect with Aquarius energy. Let's go. Yeah. Pisces, Cancer, full moon. The wellspring popped out for you, but they're telling me to read it in reverse. So what are you thirsty for? Body, hold on. What are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. It came out in reverse. She looks so peaceful in this card. But it's in reverse. So you're not it's ooh. So for a lot of you, the reason why your business is so you can have multiple. But the reason why your business isn't flourishing is because your self-care is lacking. Interesting. Self-care is more than just a bath, okay? It's what you eat, what you consume, all of that. Everything that your body absorbs matters. And it affects your work. It does. And you have the pink dolphin, celebration, fun, unbridled joy, open your heart. So this is embrace your uniqueness. It's like you mask it. You mask your uniqueness, which is not being fully authentic. So that could be a blockage as well. I feel like I'm giving keys to what could be the problem for you. Like it's a very easy fix. But open heart is not being ashamed of your uniqueness, not being ashamed of, you know, I don't serve Jesus, okay? I think people treat Jesus as a false god because he's the son, you know? That's my opinion. But it's like, don't be afraid of your opinion, because your opinion, your stance, your whatever, it makes you unique. It's gonna get you to wherever the fuck you're trying to go. But you trying to shield that based on judgment or whatever the case may be, or pleasing the people. You're not here to please the people. You're here to do your divine work, okay? And wisdom in reverse is not doing the work in the way that it people pleases versus doing the work that God called you to do. You know, there's a big difference in that. And I notice with me, when I hold my tongue back, it doesn't work well for me. But when I talk my shit, okay, it works well for me. I don't know. But you should experience for yourself. Fucking yes, the sirens. Use your voice. Thank you, God. Expansion, freedom, Pisces. Talk your shit, okay? Or do whatever it is that you need to do. Do. It's like, honey, go hard or go home. Meaning, go all in with what you do, or just don't even do it at all, because you're wasting your time and the people's time. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Where we at? Final messages for Pisces. King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. So the clarity that you need has been given for you to sit comfortably and get out of the energy of angst, get out of the energy of anxiousness and anxiety. But with Knight of Pentacles in reverse, hold on, I'm going to clarify this and then I'm going to move on to Aries. Where did you come from? I don't know where the King of Swords came from. Hold on. Emotions, intelligence. So emotional intelligence. Chariot is Cancer in reverse. Eight of Swords, being free. Are you like scared of like getting canceled? Because people, I don't know, it's cancel culture vibes. It's like you want the throne, but I don't know. It just feels like you're shielding and shading a part of yourself, and whatever you're shielding and shading is your actual breakthrough. God bless you. Well, God bless you, rather, Aries. Love you, Pisces. Moving on to Aries. Aries, happy Cancer full moon. We're almost done. All right. Aries, if you didn't watch the Capricorn full moon, don't worry about it. But it's definitely reflect on summer solstice to see what's coming full circle for you. What is a 180 or a 360 in your life? Aries placements, Cancer full moon transformation. Starting off, there's a change. I do feel like and I said this in your monthly, but there's a change coming due to the node shift as well. You have focus, transformation, and focus. Cancer full moon for Aries placements. You have freedom. Some of you, trigger warning, you could be here suffering from a loss specifically, but it feels like a person. So you have transformation, focus, freedom, and blessings. All of your cards are upright, which I love. Really quickly, if this is in regards to someone that's transitioned, I feel like, okay, Aries placements, I feel like someone has transitioned and you're questioning if they're proud. The answer is yes. They're very proud of what you've been doing. They've been watching. They do show up to you as birds and butterflies. Pay attention to the butterflies that land on you, that allow you to touch them. That's sacred. Honor that. Now, outside of that energy, with transformation, focus, freedom, blessings, this is, honey, you've been, you know how Jeezy says, stay down till you come up? You've been staying down, and baby, you about to come up, okay? This focus, staying down, okay? This transformation, freedom, and blessings is you coming up. You should be very, very proud. I do feel like it's something is brand new with you. It does feel like an achievement of some sort. So like, let's just say you've been in school to get a fucking degree for years. Like there's an achievement here. Something took a very, very long time. And now you're able to reap the rewards of that hard work. There's something that you are working on throughout winter. I feel like you're working on it right now to create change in your life. It's going to, whatever you're anticipating, it's aligned. Truly, truly, it's aligned. Spring is very abundant for you. It feels like with this focus card and the snow in the winter, like winter, you working on some shit behind the scenes. And in spring and summer, it's like every time I go out, I gotta show out. I don't know what you're doing, Aries, but it feels big. It feels like this is something that will change your life. This could also be like training for a position. Like it's like, you start a job, you desire to be in one particular position, but you got to work your way up. Well, you've been working your way up and now it's time for you to assume the position. I don't know, but you've been working on something for a long time, like a long time, years. a long time. I'm not talking about the last 6 to 12 months, like a couple of years, okay? 2 to 3 or more. It feels like 3 or more, honestly. Some of you, you've been very concerned. It's interesting because a lot of you have been building wealth in a sense, like your children will have a better childhood than you. That's a hell yeah from what I see. It's like your children will have trust funds and shit, okay? Or you'll be able to give them stipends and things. I don't know. But you're setting up money. Like, you're getting into investments. You're getting into assets. Like, it feels like financial maturity due to, I don't know what you did. You did something, okay? But it's maturity in something. Yeah, death, Scorpio energy. Who is this? Aries. What else? Hierophant in reverse. Okay, let me hold on. Who is this? Aries. I don't think you know how to vet people. You not knowing how to vet people will be the easiest way for you to experience a loss. Okay? It's giving Selena and the lady that managed her, whatchamacallit, that shot her, that killed her. Okay? It's giving the Selena story. Now you got all this good energy. Then you have the death. Okay? When the change comes that you seek, Hierophant in reverse, 5 of Pentacles. No, they not your fucking cousins. Okay? No, they wasn't what you shooting in the gym. None of that. Okay? It's like back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all want me. And with Hierophant, people want your position and will do anything. Okay? It's like fucking, oh, I just watched this show the other day on Netflix, okay? And no. Hold on. Was it on Netflix? I don't want to say that. Okay. So I want to say this in a different way. Okay. So think about someone that has watched you just start from the beginning, okay? It's like the lock journey, okay, baby? The lock journey is a journey, okay? You go from 2-strand twist to motherfucking looking ugly as hell to you start to see some locks, and then it's halfway locked and halfway not, and then people call it the rough stage. I call it the ugly as hell stage. And then you get the result that you desire. It's like that. But people have been watching and waiting. And if you have those people that like to check in from time to time, just to see how you are, that is intentional. Like, people know what the fuck they're doing. And I need you to know, and Spirit needs you to know too, okay? Those check-ins are intentional, okay? Because they are just waiting. They're just waiting for the blessing, okay? Because when you receive the blessing, they receive the blessing. And I feel like people feel like your blessings are like they're deserving of it. So with the Hierophant being in reverse, you don't need, if don't boast, don't shit on nobody. And if somebody wants some money, they need to work for it. Okay? Like, I'm dead ass. They have to put in work for it. If they're not putting in work for it, they're not a part of your earning income. Okay? Can you file the asses on your taxes? The fuck? All right. Can you get a write-off? Can you? It's questions to ask. What else for Aries? You got some broke-ass friends too. Okay, it's your broke-ass friends. That's the problem. Okay? Make sure if you're, let me tell you, if you planning like friend trips, group trips, you need to do solo trips. Okay? Because you be spending too much money with other people. Especially when drinking is involved. When drinking is involved, too much fucking money is spent, okay? So no, your friends are toxic, and your friends, They're not your friends, okay? Because they're not trying to help you keep the wealth. They're trying to help you spend the fucking wealth, okay? They like to spin the bag versus save the bag, okay? And 2025 should be showing everyone you need to save at least a bag, okay? But no, they just want to spin that shit, okay? And spin that shit and have you broke. But then when the tables turn, just avoid it. Please, please avoid it. Happy helps. And let me tell you, if you are really manifesting a wealth in life, any type of wealth, a broke mindset, the words I'm broke, I don't have, I can't, that is toxic to what you're building. Okay. I've had to learn that shit the hard way. All right. At this point, my cutoff game it's toxic. My cutoff game is very toxic because it's a fuck no. It's a no for me. And that's just, I have to give grace. That's when I say it's toxic, I just don't be giving grace. I mean, like, God gives grace. I'm not the Lord. But I need to be better. Anywho, back to you. Sirens, use your voice, expansion, freedom, and the well maiden, sorry. Kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion. So what you put out, you do get back. And you are good people. Most of you. I do feel like life has had to teach you, how to be good to others. And that's okay. You learned the lesson, whatever it is. But I do think that when it comes to your circle with the sirens being here, it's kind of like being the it boy or the it girl. And you're grown as hell, not to call you a boy or girl, no disrespect. But with the sirens, you're very attractive, or you could get a lot of attention. And with use your voice, I don't know, you need to tell people about themselves in a respectful way. Like, people will listen to you if you talk to them nicely. And not to say you got to kiss ass when you talk. It's just your opinion is respected, so provide it more. That's what I'm trying to say. And with kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion, because it's like when you walk it like you talk, Lord, I can't talk. There's excitement. When you walk it like you talk it, meaning you say something, you do it, people see that happen, then that's how you build trust, It's like, well, damn, they said it and they did it. I respect that. So because they said it and they did it, now I want to learn from them. So it's giving like people want to learn from you. You are carrying siren energy. Siren energy, sometimes I don't have a lot of nice things to say because it can be very manipulative, but this isn't a healthy way. So kudos to you. There is a lot of excitement coming, baby. When I get excited, sometimes I can't speak straight, but you could be the excitement, like you get excited, you call everybody. No. Okay. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody, journal, and then go to the forest and talk to the ancestors. Okay. Not to these people or your financial advisor. Okay. How about that? Talk to them. Okay. Anything else? You have the water oracle. Yes. Acting on visions. It's destined, psychic abilities. So you are really, really good. And then did I miss anything with this? Yeah, I mentioned you got toxic ass friends. And we all go through things in life, but I don't know. Feels like a city boy, city girl lifestyle that you could be elevating from, but people still want to be a part of. So there needs to be a change in who's around you as well, who's sitting at your table for sure. The timer didn't. What? Did the timer go off? Hold on. How long have we been here? Too long. Where do we start? All right, we're good. I love you, Aries. Moving on to Taurus. We have Taurus and Gemini left. All right. I know I started the timer, though. Anywho, it's okay. Taurus. Okay. Why am I leaning close to you? I don't know. Hi, Taurus. Happy Cancer full moon. I hope all is well. All right, timer's going for sure. Reflect back to summer solstice, June and July, when we had the double Capricorn full moon. Your life, your circumstances, what's different now, what's the same? All right, let's see. Cancer full moon towards placements, what's happening? All right. We got some. Who was a runner? I was about to say we got a runner, but the cards aren't running. It just flew out. Some of you are a runner. You're a commitmentful. It is hot. Transformation is in reverse. Stillness is upright. So interesting. Cancer full moon for Taurus. You have leadership upright and delight in reverse. Are you being called out on something? One more? Or whatever else you have to say? Okay, Taurus. Baby, you giving me Capricorn part 2? All right, no, seriously. So you have transformation in reverse with stillness upright. You also have leadership upright, delight in reverse, and healing chaos in reverse. What is going on, Taurus? This is so whatever it is you have. You're wearing a very thick mask right now. You're trying to. So it's like telling the world it's okay, but that is not your reality. Things are not okay. Someone could be sleeping in their car, like they're living out of their car right now. Like I see someone living in their car. A van, a truck, or a Jeep specifically. Okay, let me see. This is very heavy on the heart. Like I just feel like I want to cry. I don't know why. Okay. This feels like you want someone to save you, but no one's coming to save you. With leadership here, you have everything you need within you to truly save yourself. With delight being here in reverse, like you got to go to work. Like when Taurus, when I say go to work, like this is the time. I feel like you could be very in your feminine energy and you need to get in your masculine energy, no matter who you are. So feminine energy is wanting someone to come save you in a sense. Okay. Masculine energy is getting it done yourself. Now, you are Taurus, so you will get it done yourself. Okay. Eventually, when you get fed up, you will put the pedal to the metal and get it done. That I do know, right? However, it's like becoming like getting to a point where it's like enough is enough and you don't even have the courage to put the pedal behind the metal, and that's what's it feels like you feel forsaken. mm. It feels like people that should love you are saying fuck you. It's very interesting. It's a lot of pain here. But the issue is you're not doing anything about it. Like nothing. Hmm. You do need a friend. Like you need a judgment free zone. But it's interesting. I feel like who you want to, I don't know, connect with, confide in, whoever it is, there's damage there. So what should be healing is not healing, which is why healing chaos is in reverse. Um it could definitely, it feels like, life is lifing, which life does life, life does its thing. It's not, we have our, it's life. But this is different. It's like everything of color is in reverse. That's disturbing. But it's interesting because with stillness being here, stillness is kind of giving me the embracing card. Like it's like you would rather just quickly go to the next thing when really spirit wants you to sit for a minute to see how we fucking got here in the first place, so we don't end up back here. But you would rather just not deal with that part and just move forward. But you need to really truly reflect and see how the fuck we got here, because you should never be here again, and we shouldn't have gotten here in the first place. But it's okay, we're here now, so what do we do to get past it? I do as well feel like, I feel like someone sees you, like the eyes are the windows to the soul type shit. Like someone sees you, and I feel like whoever, they're a part of that healing energy. But I don't know, something is wrong here. It's not, I don't know if they're not available. I don't know. I don't know if life has separated you, but something is not. It's really sad. I just really want to give you a hug. I don't want to say shit to you, but just hug you. But I can't do that. So let me talk to you. Taurus. Hmm. Hmm. It's a lot of damn cards. All right, baby, you got into the unknown, the underworld, death, courage, facing your fears. Yeah. Ride the waves, life lessons and growth. You will get through this. Yeah, you will. Um, the sacred well, replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. Yeah, you definitely need. You remember the song Love with Future and Rihanna? That's what it's giving me. Okay, that's what you need. Some love. The wellspring, what are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. And then water codes, ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. Yeah, you are the solution to the problem. Now, whatever you, okay, because the energy is very strong that whatever it is that you're in, you want to get the fuck out, okay? But again, there's a need to reflect on how we got here in the first place. Like what steps led to this? What steps, what emotions, what actions? Like there's a need to really reflect. A lot of you, I'm getting the word retaliate. So retaliate on who for what? And if this is some energy like someone truly betrayed you, just know if you retaliate, you have to pay for that karma. Let God be God. Okay. Humans never want to let the universe do what the universe do. And the way the universe whoops ass is keep your karma clean, as I always advise. Okay. This damn lock. But yeah, keep your karma clean. But something could be karmic, because I almost said the word karmic. So something you could be experiencing could be very karmic, you know, or you should, if you do the shadow work, to know. I want to see what the tarot has to say, because the oracle is very clear. The earth. I don't know what's happening with the earth signs. I mean, I'm a Taurus moon, so I don't know. But this is similar to Capricorn. And I don't remember Virgo, but it's interesting. I'm noticing a pattern here. So you have the King of Wands reversed, feeling powerless in a situation. You're welcome. Like, I feel like if you smoke, if you smoke the ganja, honey, you need to be more intentional. You need to think the plant. Write your piece in the whatever you roll up in, okay? The paper, the fucking backwood, the game, whatever it is, there's a need to be very intentional with every move that you make. I also feel like a lack of intention is what got you here too, but I'm not gonna, yeah, let's just leave it there. Your money. Taurus. You are the second house, which is your money. Your money. Scorpio is other people's money. Damn, I'm not done talking yet. Hold on. We only got Gemini left, so let me finish this real quick. All right, so shit. You have your kings in reverse, which means you have to go. Didn't I say you need to get in your masculine energy? Yes, Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, because feminine energy, 2 of Swords, you're stuck. All right, your masculine energy is in reverse. So if I don't know, okay, so like I said, you are your savior. You are the savior. You are the magician. You are the pinnacle, the sword, the cup, and the wand. Okay. Maybe you need to Psalms, book of Psalms, book of Proverbs. Okay. The book of Psalms is a book of spells. Okay. Okay. But you need some protection, something. I'm dead ass. But you have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, your passion, your money. So you could just feel like you could have a lot of goals, but no ambition behind them. It's because of whatever it is we're discussing that needs to be looked at and how we got here. Okay. And, I do feel like you fucked up somewhere. I ain't gonna hold you. I do feel like you fucked up somewhere. And I just want you to know, because I hear the word apologize. Sometimes it's not about making peace with the human. I mean, it is, but it just depends. Sometimes it depends on how deep it was. But you got to make peace with the ancestors, okay? Meaning, if you are unable to connect with that person, connect with their ancestors. I'm dead ass. Like, apologize to them on your behalf, There's ways to do it to clear your karma without having to get messy. And if situations call for mess, that's when you take it to the spirit realm. Like, there's time and place, That's what I have done. Okay. If some shit needs to be cleared, we take it to the elders. Okay. And then they take it from there. I put it out there. They do the rest. But it's all about me having the due diligence to do the right thing and to put it out there and to say, I'm wrong, I need forgiveness for that. I mean, I ain't been doing shit, but as an example of when I've had to do it. So I hope that works for you. I'm gonna leave it there and move on to Gemini. But I'll see you this week again. Today is Monday, right? Well, it's Tuesday. It's after midnight, East Coast. But I'll be back this weekend for the nose. I really don't know if I'm gonna do all sign or individual yet. I might take a poll on it. I'm gonna do a poll, see what y'all want, and then we'll go from there. I'll see what y'all want, and I'm also compare it to spirit, and then spirit's answer will be the final answer. Okay, all right. I love you, Taurus. You got this, babe. You just gotta, honey, you just gotta get in your masculine energy real quick, okay? Take some accountability, run this shit up, and then rest and relax and start over. You don't have to suffer forever. Ten of Cups. Suffering is not meant to be forever. But if you don't do shit about it, it will be suffering forever. So take heed. I love you. Gemini, last but not least. See, I told y'all we're not going to be here for 7 hours. We'll be here under 3, though. We'll probably hit the 3 o'clock, 3 head mark. 3 hour mark. Lord, are y'all getting head at 3 o'clock, Gemini? The fuck? I don't know. All right, let's get some Florida water and start the timer. Your timestamp. All right, Gemini. Reflect back on summer solstice and the double Capricorn full moons. What changed? My life changed. Have a good night. I moved. That's what changed for me. I moved. I moved in June and July. No, I moved in June and August. Well, I moved in June. I found out I was moved again in July, and I moved in August. But what happened for you, Gemini? Okay, let's see. Cancer full moon. What's happening for Gemini placements? You're a runner. You're a track star. Healing chaos. All right. But no, some of y'all could like midday head for real. I don't know what's up with that. Midday. Or someone, hold on. Someone could like to give you intercourse during witching hours. If so, you need to watch that, okay? That's just a side note. Okay, if someone likes to pump on you during the witching hours in the middle of the night, you need to watch that, okay? Anywho, moving on. Healing chaos, you have, the gateway slid out, all right? Are we flashing? Opportunity is in reverse, all right? The first time I said no, it's like I never said yes. Okay, it feels like that's what you got going on. So you have healing chaos upright. You've been doing the work. Period. Opportunity in reverse. First time somebody said no, it was like they never said yes. Gateway in reverse and open. It's kind of like rejection is redirection and also God's protection. In simplified form. I do feel like you are opening up to something new, a new journey, a new lifestyle, a new way of living. Some of you could be actually exploring poly relationships in 2025 versus just talking about it. Going forward came out when I said that. I don't know, but it feels like something new that you're walking into. But when that first time I said no, it's like I never said yes. I don't know the rest of the lyrics of that song, but let me see real quick. Is it called Yes or Never Said Yes? All right. I said yes to your number. Yes, you date me. Yes, we can be together, but you gotta wait for me. The first time I say no, it's like I never said yes. When I say no, not tonight, you acting so ungratefully. The first time I said no, it's like I never said yes. So going back to somebody likes to hump on you in the witching hours, right? Or I don't know. It feels like an intentional trap. That's what it feels like. It feels like an intentional trap. Okay. That's just for some. Now, on another note, you have. I hear the song I'm Coming Out. I want the world to know. You got to let it show. I don't know what you're coming out with, but whatever you're coming out with Gateway, this is a representation of I'm coming out. Healing chaos, you want the world to know. You could be expressing something to the world for the first time that the people didn't know. Interesting. Feels like you're opening up. This could be with a person as well, though. Somebody that you, because the Nine of Pentacles was on the bottom, and then I just split the deck to the Ten of Cups, which the Ten of Cups has been showing itself for quite some time. But you could, with healing chaos. So I ended Taurus with advising on how to heal if it gets messy in person. But I do feel like there could be a conversation where someone gets answers. But this is like, I don't know. I don't. For some, it's face to face. For a lot, I'm getting kiss me through the phone. So like FaceTime, Instagram video. I don't know, but there's communication coming with answers. Opportunity in reverse. Someone wants to know why things did not move forward. Like someone wants to know the why, and someone's coming to give the why. But I feel like they're coming to give the why to start over, to move forward. And it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, but whatever it is, it feels like something may have ended too soon, but everything is divine, right? But something, it's like somebody realized they fucked up. Yeah, voyage. It does feel like someone's coming to you. And with abundance, it does feel like fulfillment. Now, if this isn't like anyone coming towards you, you're feeling yourself. I don't know. Beyonce is very heavy, which she's a Virgo, so Virgo energy could be significant. But that, yes, you're feeling yourself. You're in your element. You are your muse. And it's like nature is your canvas. For real, for real. You could be planning a lot of travel, foreign travel specifically. You have Ride the Waves, life lessons and growth. You will get through this. And water codes as well. Ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. I do feel like you're trying with opportunity in reverse as well. Again, the first time somebody says no, it's like you've gotten this far. So you have achieved something, but it's like, I don't know. It feels like something big, like the ASVAB for the fucking military, or the fucking LSATs, or the fucking bar exam, to become a lawyer, or I don't know, but it feels like you have to, I don't know if this is like a test or auditioning, but you have so many accolades, but opportunity in reverse is the first time you said no. So it's like when you're winning, life is good. But it's like when you receive a no or a rejection, or something goes your way, it literally crumbles your world. And Cancer it wants you to nurture that, versus like your world is not supposed to fall apart when things don't go your way, Gemini. And if you are that type of person, then you need to truly be thankful, because you're abundant as fuck, okay? A lot of people don't have that fucking luxury to feel that way. So for you to have The luxury of that feeling is a blessing that you should honor. Okay. You're spoiled rotten. You have Atlantis. Yes. Keep the big vision, stay in alignment as you grow. So no matter what no's you receive, no matter what doesn't happen when you desire it to happen, stay in alignment as you grow. Sometimes it just may not be right now. Okay. Maybe the timing is not right now. Maybe Spirit just wants you to chill versus moving forward. Okay. Or maybe they just want you, instead of going to Miami, okay, maybe they want you to go to Montreal, I don't know, but it's like it's not that deep. That's what this is. It's really not that deep, and you're making it that deep. Yes, I split the deck to fucking bounteous, generously given. Like, the universe is generous to you if you don't fucking chill and know what it is. Relationships and coming together. Yeah, definitely something, I don't know. Feels like options. But rejection, there's a rejection that's gonna fucking set you back. And your ancestors are like, fuck no. Okay, you need to keep moving forward. Yes, mother of the salt waters. This is the Cancer full moon, right? Mother of the salt waters. Passion, wild love, open your heart, let love in. So you could, given the Aquarius, because Aquarius, I just kept telling them to open their heart. Okay, that's the only part I remember from Aquarius is they need to open their heart, and Leo rules the heart chakra. They're opposite, because I remember Strength came out, but that's all I remember. But for you, yes, you you see how she's like commanding the waters. It's like the waters are being obedient to her. She's not succumbing to the waters. The waters are succumbing to her energy. So it's like even if you experience a no or a rejection, like you still have and hold all the power. Like you do. So what the fuck? You do. You're very, very powerful. So own that in a honorable way, not in a dishonorable way. The military could be significant. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Those cards fell. It's okay. We don't need them. The timer is not set. Hold on. No, it's okay. We got 3 minutes though. I want to go outside and be with the moon again. Had so much fun with the moon before starting this live. Just saying. All right. What else for Gemini? If you don't like surprises, you need to get comfortable with surprises. Also, yes, there is a relationship. Somebody ghosted somebody. Something happened, and there's a lot of unfinished business. So I do feel like this Cancer full moon is highlighting unfinished business that you may have, and that business is being completed. So that could be that no, like it's like you're trying to complete a cycle, but it's like every time you try to complete it, there's another blockage or blockade, which is being perceived as a no. Okay. Maybe it's like it's the approach that you have isn't working. Change the approach, get creative with it. Let your wild side show. Let your passion come out, and that's another thing. Stop trying to control your passion. Your passion is not meant to be controlled. It's wild. Allow it to be wild. The wildness of it makes the passion creative. Okay. I know we live in a world of judgment, but as I always say, judge not lest you be judged. Okay, honey, let God judge you. The people hold no weight, truly, at the end of the day. Okay, because when your heart is weighed against that feather, these people ain't got shit to do with it. You have everything to do with it. So keep that in mind. Okay, one more card. But there's some you got some deception around too. It's very hidden. Let me show you these cards. You have the Hierophant, Seven of Swords, and Two of Swords as well. But this is just pure deception when it comes to commitments, where someone could have been deceptive in a commitment, and instead of owning up to it, they just ghosted and breadcrumbed their way out of the situation, whatever the case may be. My nose is itching. But yeah. You have relaxation, truth in reverse. Yeah, somebody lied, but I feel like someone's about to be forced to be honest. So basically, when a force to be honest is what you don't say in the physical realm will be shown in the dream realm, okay? So either way, it's going to be exposed, you know? Leo could be involved because they have a reading exposed and revealed from last year. But you have the Pearl, alchemy, the reward at the end from grit to grace. Literally. You know, pearls are at the bottom of the ocean. So if you go deep enough, you'll get exactly what you're looking for. Take that how it resonates. I'm going to end it there. I love y'all. Give me like 5 to 10 minutes. 10 minutes max to post the timestamps. I have to double check them because YouTube has a lag. And then have an amazing week. Instagram, I'll probably see y'all Wednesday. YouTube, I will be back Friday or Saturday. One of them. Before Sunday. But I'll post the poll tomorrow and give y'all to the end of the week. And please participate, because y'all don't be participating in the damn polls. Okay, that's why I just be doing the fuck I want to do. Because when I try to include, it's like y'all just like to watch. And I appreciate that. I really do. But interact too. We're a community. Okay. I love you. Have a great week.